Hello friends, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Kalonda Casey and I am 65 years young, and I am so happy to have you here. This channel was created for the mature woman, anyone 40, 50, 60, 70 and beyond, and I am so happy that you are here today. Now, what are we talking about today? We are talking about two things. We are talking about Cellmetics Beauty, and you're going to like what you see, and you are also going to get to see me style my hair in this video. And this is the end result, and I think it turned out really cute. So grab yourself a drink, relax, and let's hop into the video. Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to my bathroom. We are doing a hair tutorial today. I wanted to show you exactly how I start. My hair has been drying in this towel for about 30 minutes, and sometimes I do that, sometimes I don't. Have you ever used one of these for your hair? If you haven't, I do recommend these. My voice is very croaky this morning, so I will be sipping on some tea, and I hope that will help. And so first thing I like to do, I've been using this K18. You know, if you know, you know. I love K18. I've been using this HeatBounce. It's a conditioning heat and protector. Really go for it because I don't want my hair to have heat damage. And then I'm using my Olaplex Volumizing Blow Dry Mist. And I know that seems like a lot, but it works for me. And if you haven't noticed, I am letting my hair grow a little bit. The short was nice for a little bit, but I was over it. And in all actuality, it was a lot more work. So let's get started on my blow dry. I'm using my Tideway Blowdryer. I prefer this over my Dyson. Everything will be linked down below. I love this blow dryer. It's lighter weight, it's quieter, and it is a great price point. And to start my hair, I just rough dry it. Okay, I am going to start using my round square brush. I have linked this so many times, I will link it again. It is such a good gripping brush. That's why I like it. Now let's style my hair. So I like to start in the crown and then bring the brush forward. I do not have any particular way that I style it. Sometimes I will go towards the front of the face, and then other times I go towards the back, towards the crown. My goal is to always keep volume in my hair, but I want it to be straight today and kind of control the curl because my hair does have a very natural wave to it, but sometimes I just do not like that look. As you can see, I'm using my paddle brush and I am blow drying my hair and pushing it all towards my face, but that's not exactly the look I'm going for, obviously, but it does help to straighten the hair out a bit and to control the frizz, which of course I really like. And you can't see it here, but I am using the Cool Shot quite a bit on this blow dryer, and that really is giving my hair a lot of shine. And I just really love the way that my hairdresser cut my hair this time. I'm so excited to be partnering with Cellmetics today on this portion of today's video. Did you know that their products are made for the woman over 50? And that's why I have this big smile on my face, because I've heard so many great things about the products. Let's finish up these eyes and get some mascara on, which I have heard is amazing. Now they sent me brown and black. You know me, I'm going to use both because sometimes I like using two mascaras, one for more of a primer and one for the va-va-voom. It is a silicone one, which I really like. Now tip and trick, I've shown you this before. You look down into a mirror when you put on mascara, and that will prevent it from getting on your upper eyelid. Let me go right in with the black. There's no clumping, there's no flaking. The lashes look great. Look how beautiful this is. This color is called Peach Lit. I think it's lovely. Oh, it looks highly pigmented, which I like, but I always diffuse it in the palm of my hand. Oh, that's so pretty. It has a beautiful sheen to it, but not overly shiny. It's just very pretty. I really love this, and I think it looks pretty with this top. I'm impressed. I'm just gonna line my lips and fill in my lips with the liner. Tip and trick for you ladies, if you just line your lips and fill in your lips with the lip liner, it will last so long. You can even put some gloss over it, but I think I'm gonna leave it just as is. I like the color combination with the cheeks. I think it looks really pretty. So let's move on to finishing up with some powder. The nice thing about this powder is it is a blurring powder, and I am all for blurring because of large pores, and I love this color because it's more on the pink side. Okay, I can already feel when I'm putting it on, it just glides across the skin. It's not skipping across my face. And so let's get into these pores. And I'm gonna put it up here across my cheeks. Just go into the areas that have more texture. And then I take what's left on my brush and go underneath my eyes. Feels so soft, so silky smooth. Let me finish my hair and I'll come back and give you some thoughts. I have to tell you, from my first time using Cellmetics, I really did like everything I used today. I've always said this about mascara. Mascara has to season like a nice bottle of wine, and so I think within about a week, this will be a really great mascara. But what I like about it is it separated the lashes so beautifully, so there's no clumping, and I'm not seeing any type of fallout whatsoever. And I think I know why this is a bestseller, because it is a very good mascara. Now let's talk about the Glow Powder Blush. I love their containers that they put their products in. They're so sleek and classy looking, and I really do like it. I love the glowiness of it without it being over the top. I think it's pretty on my mature skin. I like it. And then voila, the powder, very, very nice. I really like it. Got my 10-time magnification mirror, and I'm not seeing settling and fine lines and wrinkles. So 2 thumbs up for this powder. The lip liner, I think that it worked beautifully on my lips. I'm not seeing any feathering into my wrinkles and crinkles. So yes to the lip liner. So where can you get these? You have got to check the description section below, because there's going to be a link and a lovely discount code to Cellmetics. And I hope you will take the opportunity to invest in some of these products for your mature skin, because I think you're going to like it as much as I do. Now let's continue blow drying the back of my hair. You can see a lot of the curl that I have, but y'all, it's not a pretty curl, and I really have to work with it. And so I do use this round brush, and I go back and forth with the heat and then the cool shot, and I really try and use a moderate heat on my hair, not super, super hot, because it is gray and it will scorch my hair, and I do not like that look at all, and I have had to combat that before. Now we're going to start in on the sides towards the back, and I'm just using the brush to go under. My hair is not cut into a bob. It's kind of a semi-bob. It's very layered. You see me trying to show you that I'm using the cool shot here. If you are not using that feature on your blow dryer, you are really missing out. Now let's blow dry this bang area. This is an area that I really struggle with. I have a lot of curl in my hair, but it's not the right kind of curl. for the front of the hair. It just wants to do its own thing. So a lot of times I will take the round brush and I go towards the back, and then I also bring it towards the front. I'm trying really hard to fight the frizz in the front of the hair. That's the other problem that I have, is that that area can get very, very frizzy. And I really have this blow dryer on a pretty low heat, and I'm using a cool shot as much as I can. And it really is very difficult to get the bang the way I want it, and because there is a bend in the front of the hair, but I just keep working it with my round brush and hoping for the best. The blow dry portion is finished, and I could leave it like this, but I am going to use my Wavy Talk on this morning and show you all how I straighten it a little bit, take a little bit more of the frizz out. Very simple. I'm using the pencil one and the normal size Wavy Talk, and as you can tell, they're loud because they have airflow through them. I know I sprayed heat protectant in my hair when I started blow drying it, but I also put it on before I put a hot tool on it. Today I am using the Perfect Defense by Moroccan Oil. I really like this one. Next part, I am going to either voiceover or put to music because this will drive you crazy listening to the sound of it. I turned it off before I started filming this segment, so let me turn it on and get going. What I love about using the Wavy Talk styler is that I can use it as both a curling iron and as a flat iron. In the crown of my hair, I like for there to be a lot of lift, so I do use it as a curling iron. And in the back, I do as well. I just want a little bend on those ends, and my temperature is set at about 360 degrees. And as you saw, I put a lot of heat protectant on my hair. I have found that this style haircut is so easy to work with. I have really coarse hair and frizziness right towards the front of my face, and I'm not really sure why, but I do try and flatten that part. And now I've switched over to the pencil styler. This tool is magical, and I mean magical. It gets exactly where I want it to get. It can get up close to the scalp, and of course it has the airflow technology, so you aren't taking the chance of burning your scalp, and that is so important. How many times have we done that in our lifetime? Anyway, I just really like this tool, and I like the way that my hair is looking. Okay, I flat ironed it, and I'm telling you, if you have shorter hair, the pencil styler is so good. I really like it for that detail work. I'm going to do a 360. And you can see that my hairstyle is very full. It's exactly like I like it. to be. And so what I'm going to do, teasing it a tiny bit, not my bang per se, but back here, I kind of like to leave my bang out of the equation. And then I'm taking Style on Steroids by ColorWow. You can see I got hot in my bathroom. So look, the curl is already wanting to come in. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. And I like to kind of tuck that behind the ear sometimes. I'll be back. I got to straighten this. It's bothering me. I fixed that little curl. I just took that little pencil styler and I just pulled it and voila. So now I am using the Texas Hold'em by ColorWow. This is my hairspray of choice. I am a hairspray lover and user, and my hair turned out really cute today. I really like it. And I actually really love this length. It's short, but it's kind of long at the same time. I really think it looks cute. And the cut this time was just spot on. You know, sometimes when you get the right cut, your hair will go the right way. And I want to thank you for watching this video and being here today. If you liked what you saw, please subscribe to the channel. Let me know you are new here. Recommend this channel to your friends, and for goodness sakes, leave a comment, especially if you are new, because I want to welcome you properly to the channel. And make sure you check either the first comment or the description down below so that you can take advantage of any of the products you saw that you liked today in today's video. And with that being said, I want to wish you a happy and blessed week, and I will see you the next time. Bye.